Hi, so for today's video we're going to be playing with some Lunar Beauty goodness. So I have the Strawberry Dream palette, I have the Moon Prims blush, and then I have a liquid lip. I was going to use the other gloss, but I decided against it and I thought let's do like a nice dark lip. So this is a 3-part series, so this is the last bit, so this is part 3. So 1 and 2 will already be up, so it's just basically me using the palette, getting to know a bit better and doing some different kind of looks. So I'll link those in the eye so you can go and check them out. And yeah, let's get started. So I already done brows, brow highlight, primer, and then I've just stuck some tape down. But rather than sticking it at quite an angle, it's almost like straight because I want to do like this nice blown look. And my nose rings annoy me, it's not tucked in right, that's better. So yeah, let's zoom in and then we'll start with the eyes. So in the first video, I done all the swatches and all the price talk and all of that. So you'll see that in that video, but in this one, it's just literally playing with it. So first of all, I'm going to start off by we're going straight in. We're going to take Storm Cloud, which is this one here. And it looks like this dark, maybe purple. I'm not entirely sure. I'm taking that on a Crown Brush C528. And by the way, this palette smells divine. It literally smells like strawberries. So I'm just going to pack that on the outer corner. I'm taking it out to the tape. If it goes past the tape, I'm not too bothered because I'll just wipe away any of the mess. But I know I've got glitter on me. Like, I literally played with the glitter a week ago and it's just not coming off. So, yeah. That's fun. So I'm just going to sort of buff this through. So I'm taking it through into the crease slightly. I'm only going to take it about halfway. I don't want to take it all the way in because I want to go in with a different shade. The lid colour, that speck of gold has been there for days. So really just taking that and just buffing that through now, making sure it's all nice and smoked out and just where we need it to be. Almost like we're creating this big ass wing with it. Then I'm going to take Horizon, which is like this beautiful yellow gold. Like I said, I just wanted to do something a bit dark with the palette because when I look at this palette, like it's very pink, it's very like, to me it's very like pretty and like, ooh, look at me, I have like this pink eyeshadow. And I wanted to see if I could sort of go dark and get a little bit vampy because obviously we've got like a few sort of darkish shades in there and that's what I wanted to do. But I literally wanted to keep it so simple as well. So it's so easy for anyone to do if they wanted to get a different kind of smoky eye, I guess, as well. So I'm just going to take that on a Spectrum A16. Oh! Okay, you have to be super careful with these because I literally just busted it. So that's my own fault. I think I was pushing too hard. They are very, very soft. Oh my goodness, yeah, I've literally like ruined it. So I'm just going to sort of push that back down. I didn't realise how soft they was. I used Ruby Sky, but I only took it like a light layer in the second video. Oh, holy crap. Look at that shade. Holy crap. I love like a gold. I forget how much I love like that. Not gold, but like a yellow gold. Like it's such a pretty shade. So I'm just going to sort of buff this back through. And just make sure it's nice and blended. So I'm using the same Crown Brush. There's no extra product on it. Okay, so now I'm happy with that eye. I'm going to go ahead and apply lashes and all my base stuff off camera. All the products I'm wearing will be listed in the bottom bar, but the lashes I'm going to take are from Koko lashes, and these are in the style Queen Bee. So I'm literally going to do that off camera, complete the other eye, come back, do lips and do cheeks. Okay, so the rest of my face is on, so now we're going to move on to blush. So this is the Lunar Beauty Moon Prims blush. And I'm thinking maybe we could try like these shades today to see how they come out on fairer skin. I just feel like because we've got sort of a dark eye, like a darker blush might be pretty. So to me this looks so like bronzy. I feel like I could use it as a bronzer, but then when I swatch it, it's very blushy. It's so strange how it looks very, very dark in the pan. I'm going to take Gravity and Spacey and just mix both. So these two on the Spectrum A05, and we'll see how we get on. Just going to take my foundation brush and just sort of pat over it because it is a little bit deep. I actually do like that. I think that is pretty. Just very, very light-handed with it. I don't think I took too much, but I still feel like I got a bit too much going on. But yeah, I do actually really like that shade, especially with like a darker eye. I just feel like it really ties it in. So to finish off the eyes, I think I'm just going to sort of drag the purple underneath the lash line. So that was Storm Cloud. I'm just going to take it on a Spectrum A17 first, and then just sort of smoke it out with the Crown Brush. So I'm going to keep that quite close to the lash line. I'm going to take it about halfway in because when we buff, we're going to get some of that colour through anyway. Just buffing that out with the Crown Brush. So this is the C528, and just buff that out. Then to highlight, I'm just going to take the highlight that I used on my face. So this is the Ochre and Nicka Tutorials highlighter in Glazed Donut. So I'm just going to take it on a Spectrum A12 and just pop that on the inner corners. Then just to finish it off with some mascara. So this is the KVD Go Big or Go Home. But you're going to see none of this. You're literally going to see it on my head. So for lips, I'm going to take the Lunar Beauty liquid lipstick in Wicked. So it's just a nice black liquid lip. I was going to take a gloss, but I just feel like because I have this, I wanted to try this out again because I think I've used it like once or twice, but I've always put a gloss on top because I'm a gloss girl, so I wanted to see what it's like sort of on its own. So I'm just going to apply this as best as I can. I do have a tiny bit of lip balm on. I've more or less rubbed it in. So I just take the Spectrum A15 just to sort of clean up the lines a little bit because when it's really intense it is quite difficult to get on, especially with no lip liner, and obviously I don't have a black lip liner, but this does feel super comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's fully dry yet. I think this is like my second, third layer, so you do have to build it up to be quite opaque. But yes, I do like it. It feels really comfortable on the lip so far. It's not very drying at all. I'll leave like a little thing up here letting you know like what it wears like and how it feels and stuff. But at the minute it just literally feels like I put like a lipstick on, like nothing like liquid. But yeah, this is the completed look. I love how it turned out. I think it's super, super beautiful. I feel like you could really go for a smoky look if you wanted to, but you could also really turn it into something like pretty with all the pinks and the purples and the blues and stuff. Yeah, I love everything. I think Manny's really done such a great job. I did try Life's a Drag palette like ages and ages ago. I think I used it like once and I haven't picked it up since, but I need to definitely give that another whirl again. But this, like the blush palette, the lip glosses are everything. Like I would highly, highly recommend getting lip glosses out of the whole collection. Like if you're a lip gloss lover, you're going to absolutely love them. They're so beautiful. The colours are great. The formula's great. The packaging, for one, is so beautiful. They literally look like this without my hair on it. But they're white and it's got a little diamond on it. It's super, super pretty. Everything it does is just really well thought out. I think I'm going to pick up like maybe one of the highlight shades as well to see how we like those. But yeah, the blush palette, everything is just, yeah, I'm absolutely in love with the whole collection. So yes, this is the end of the video and end of the mini series. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. It's not my teeth, I don't think.